Why, hello there! I'm the Mad Hatter, and welcome back to Majora's Mask. Last episode, we started this dungeon. This episode, we might finish the dungeon? Maybe? But we did end up getting the fire arrows, which make this dungeon so easy. Like, ridiculous, stupid easy. Because now, like, half the time it's just like, what do I have to unthaw to advance? What do I have to melt to proceed? However, you do have to end up going up and down a little bit, I think. Okay, this is the perfect example where I say, you have to go down for this. So, I just was able to go up there, but like already they're like, nope, you gotta go back. That's one way to do it. So, to be honest, I don't know where to go now. This is always the part where things get a little confusing for me. But I'm just gonna unthaw everything. And, you know, insert many cutscenes that are infuriating. Alright, red, I think, goes back out. Green... Those go... Okay, now I know what to do. Those both go to the same room, but I need to go through just one of those. Yeah. This is an easy room. I just want to get these! Oh gosh, dang it. Whoosh! Oh, okay. Yay! I'll run out of arrows! Yay. Also, for those of you who are not as observant as I was when I was a kid, these enemies actually resemble the shape of the outside of this temple, which I find really interesting. I've always wondered if there's some kind of significance to that, or if, you know, it's just kind of funny, because the Goron breathing out looks like his attack, and just, I don't know. Oh my god, we're already at 9 stray fairies? Why is this place so hard to get them all again? Oh yeah, it's the weird ones, I forgot. The weird ones. And we just shoot it straight up, I guess. Is there only 2? No, there's one more level to it. It's all the way up. Alright. I'm gonna work my way back. Not that way. I'm gonna work my way back upstairs and I'll meet you guys up there. Okay, real quick. This is the part that I would always get stuck on. After raising that platform once, I would always get lost and think like, well, how do I get up there? And I guess I just always forgot about this room and how you can do this. So this is the confusing part. When you shove the thing up really hard, you gotta hit the eyeball to, you know, in order to get where you need to go. That sounded weird. Anyways, before I forget, this is also something like was not very clear to me as a kid. You gotta punch these. I get it. They look different. But I always just thought it was like a cinematic-based thing. But, you know, everything happens for a reason in video games. So now, yep. Okay, maybe this dungeon is going to take me 2.5 days to figure out like it always does before. I think I finally learned my lesson. Just going to hit this one. And you come down here. And come on, oh, this is the temple of close freaking calls. Alright, now I'm good. Yeah, this is the weird one where you gotta go up and then go back down. Wow. This temple is my freaking... I don't want to say the B word. I don't know. Thank you, Jesus. This temple is a lot easier than I've played the game a bazillion times, but this is a lot easier than I was remembering. Alright, I gotta do it. Whee! Hey look, we're at the boss room. Too bad we're nowhere near the boss key, I don't think. I'm gonna get that stray fairy last, because it's annoying and I hate it, and I refuse to get it right now. But it is right there. Come on. Which side do I want? There's the big key, but what's over there? Oh, wait, it just goes... Okay. I want to go this way. There we go. Hey, look! Remember this guy, right? Remember how I said they use him 5 times? They use him twice in the same dungeon. Another reason out of all the bosses in this game, I love most of them. This is the exception. I mean, once again, this part's easy. I mean, I wish they would just skip this part and go on to, like, to the second phase and just have to do that for twice as long. Because this phase. Because at least this phase is kind of interesting, because sometimes I don't always find them. Especially when they have, like, a bunch of areas like this. Yep, didn't find them. Did not find him in time. Excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. This whole thing feels a lot wonkier than, I don't know, than I remember it. It could be because when I was playing on the, when I was playing the remake, the controls were just, in my opinion, a lot better. I think it's just because the joystick was a little bit better. Like, the ability to move the DS around and that actually work as a controller was really cool. I don't know. This is just... these bosses are a lot harder than before. Big key time, but before I forget, because I completely blanked out last episode, the one thing I thought was really interesting was last episode was supposed to be like the minigame where like I go and get a bunch of masks. Luckily the masks I got, they aren't really that great a mask and they're not really that fun to get. They're just kind of there. And... So I did I tried to do all the minigames in town. Turns out that because, for whatever reason, I was lagging so hard last episode, that everything was a lot faster or slower. So for instance, come on, you're not hitting the wall. So if you guys remember the mini game from this game where you shoot the Octoroks with the bow to get the upgraded bow, the time was way off. Like, it was twice as fast as normal, but the Octoroks weren't coming out twice as fast. Or like, and they would go away twice as fast. So like, okay, great time because I'm not gonna get this straight. No, actually, what's here? I need to figure out what's here. So like, I was doing the mini game, and I may even pull up a clip from it, but just, oh my god, it was bad. Oh yeah, a fun mini boss, kind of. Is this a mini boss? Can I call this a mini boss yet? I want to call it a mini boss. These guys are fun to kill. Oh gosh. I like these guys. Like, it's still the same mechanic where you just gotta wait for an opening. But it doesn't feel that way because like half the time they're dodging your attacks. It's not that they're unhittable, it's just that they dodge. Or, you know, they do that cheap-ass fire breath thing, which actually makes them competent. Stray fairy? Yeah. I forget, is there another one in this room? As I get everything set up. Oh, I'm running low on arrows. Nope, I'm good. So this heads down, but the door was locked. How do I... Where's that key? Did I do something way out of order? Ow. Yeah! Oh my god, I actually found a use for the spin attack. And it didn't kill them. Wow, why do I use the spin attack? It does the same damage as a sword swing. Why would I use it then? Oh, that's terrible. Alright, I do remember there being... There we go. I love how I'm getting all these blind shots. 12. So that's a key door, but I don't have the key. I wonder where I lost the key. Maybe that was it. Maybe I always got the key, and I always thought you had to use that somehow to get up. Okay, these guys aren't... I guess these guys aren't mini bosses because they respawn. So that's how you get up here. I guess? And then... Okay, no, that's the locked door from before. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so this is where one of the... No, that's a key chest! Nope! So remember that part when I said, like, I think I got it this time, and... You know, I think I figured out my mistake? I haven't figured out my mistake yet. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think I figured it out. I think I remember which room I'm missing now. Is it... this room! Yes, okay. Yeah. I need that block. Gonna undo that and that at the same time, because you know I can handle two of these guys. Apparently that other one doesn't want anything from me. Come on, come on, come on, hit me, hit me again, hit me, come on, hit me, hit me. I was gonna make a blackjack reference, but that doesn't seem quite appropriate. Link's a little young to be gambling. We'll get to that later, though. Don't worry. That is coming up. We will be gambling away all of our money. Yes. Okay. Now what was I supposed to do? Oh, wait, the switch. And chest. Do it. I gotta push the block over there to get up there, and I gotta push it back. Okay. I officially have found the last 3 stray fairies. And they involve ice puzzles. You guys remember this from Ocarina of Time? You know, in Ganon's tower, where he had to figure out how to push the block? Oh, I'm sorry, did you repress that memory? Yeah, me too, until I remembered this. I don't know. This one isn't that bad, though. The one in Ganon's tower, though, my god, that thing was more complicated than a Rubik's Cube with only 6 colors. Imagine that, a Rubik's Cube with 6 colors. Think about that. You have to admit, that would throw you for a loop, too. Did I mess this up? Yep. I think this block is being pushed a lot faster than before. Which is good. It's good. We dunk. You see, I get the point that you want the puzzles and dungeons. I get that. It's my favorite part of Zelda games is figuring out some of the trickier puzzles. How is this a puzzle? This is trial and error stuff. It's one block. The one from Twilight Princess with the 2 blocks, now that's a different story. Because you had to manage the second block to use as an obstacle for the other one. That one was interesting. And also repress my memories. Hey, look! It's an homage to the Spirit Temple. I remember those pots. Why did they program those pots? Why? What is the point? Why make a flying freaking pot other than to be like, ha, you thought there was a pot? No, it's a haunted pot. Oh, right, yeah, don't go this way. Why do they have that thing there, then? Can't... Ooh, what's that? Did I make it? I made it. What does that do for me? Oh, maybe I can just get, like... to here! I did it. I can only go through this way, but this doesn't matter, because... Okay. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go back up all the way to the top, and I'll meet you there. Alright, here we go. Now, this is where I could go face the boss, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to begin the long and arduous trek to flutter down. I kid you not. I just wait. You see, this would be the point where I would go get a soda, I'd get a drink of water, I'd read a magazine. Actually, you know what? I think I can find something to read. Oh god. 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 Hurry up! By the way, I actually was reading something... Okay, so the web camera and the lights make it look like a blank sheet of paper, but I swear to god there's something on here. It's an old school handout that they give you for when you're learning assembly code. And if you don't know what assembly code is, good, because it's hell. Yes, I get it, Fairy. There's something right there. Just give me a second. Come on. Come on. Yay! Now, if memory serves me right, because I have already had an epiphany about this before, what that does... What the Stray Fairies here do is I think they give you the extra hearts? I think? Because I think I remember like they switched it in the remake to make this the double energy one because of the Goron races, and they just never put one and one together. I mean, I know people say you usually put 2 and 2 together, but I mean, this is more obvious than 2 plus 2. This is 1 plus 1. Okay, guys. So, there's definitely time to do this. I think. I forget how long I want to keep these episodes. So I think I'm going to cut this one short because the last one I think was going to be a little bit too long. So we'll start off with something interesting next time. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, you can either tip your figurative hat of nothingness to me, or you can just hit the subscribe and like buttons down below. And I will see you guys, obviously, when something interesting is about to happen. Because you know boss fights and all. See ya! And I pray that it doesn't fuck me over. Maybe I'll be okay. How many times are people just gonna keep running into me and giving me 3 points? Okay.